Welcome back to the Den, guys, and I am bringing you a new series on Football Manager, but with a twist. This is Football Manager 2014. Now, I searched my computer. I thought to myself, which one's the oldest Football Manager I've got on my computer? Now, the oldest one I've got is 2009. But I thought, well, I've got 2009, I've got 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and I thought, you know what? Let's play 10 years in the past, and let's play Football Manager 2014. Now, I'm going to play this Unemployed, and we're going to start a new series where we'll go Unemployed and see how well we do on this. As we go along, obviously, the clubs that I become manager of, we'll look at where they are then and where they are now. We'll just have a little bit of fun with it, if you get what I mean. So here we are, Mr. Badger. We are unemployed. The only jobs available at the start of the game are Shrewsbury and somebody called Finn Harps in, I'm surmising, Ireland? Irish, yeah. We've got all the major European leagues, so we've got England, Spain, France, Germany, Italy. They're all loaded in. Then I've got the UK ones, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland all loaded in as well. And we are going to take it from here. Now, I don't know, are we going to... Could it possibly be that we become Finn Harps manager straight away? I don't know how... I mean, it's not really much of a division, that, is it? That is the first division, so that is the bottom league, and then they've got the Premier League for Ireland here. You'll see that I've got some downloads, so I've gone for a dark theme because it's just easier on my eyes, and I've just got a little bit of a badge pack put on. But I mean, could we go for Finn Harps? I mean, their season's already underway, so I feel as though I don't want to go to Finn Harps. Shrewsbury, now I highly doubt that I'm going to get the Shrewsbury job. I can apply for it. Declare interest in job, view job advert, apply for job. I mean, it's not going to hurt, is it? Let's face it. Shrewsbury job advert received. So let's continue. And we'll see what other jobs come available. I'll have a look at some insecure jobs, see if anybody is floundering, and we'll probably declare some interest in that job, see if we can get somebody kicked out. But it looks as though like the Irish League's already kicked off. They're halfway through their season by the looks of things. The Star predicts sack race. Chesterfield, my boys. Could we become the manager of Chesterfield FC? Scunthorpe, Wickham, Shrewsbury job unsuccessful. So we assumed this would happen. O'Connor, Lee takes Shrewsbury hot seat. Lambert keeps quiet speculation. So let's have a look. How do we jump to jobs? Here we go. Oh, available jobs. So we've got even more jobs available now. So we've got the Blackpool job, Oxford job, all these. I think what we'll do is, can we right click? We'll apply. There should be apply for all. There is on the new ones, isn't there? Apply for the Oxford job. I mean, we're not going to get the Swansea job, but we'll apply for it. Why not? And Marseille, we're not going to get it, but we'll apply for it. Apply for job. We'll give it a few days. We'll go through this, and then what I'll do is, if I don't get anything in the next few minutes or so, I'll cut it, and then I'll jump back in when I feel as though I'm going to get a job. I'm trying to do as little as editing as possible on this series because it's just easier for me. I'm only trying to do this as just like a side bit, really, just because I enjoy playing Football Manager. Well, Bielsa's got the Marseille job. Looks like I'm not becoming the Marseille manager. Available jobs, Marley. Do we go international straight away? I don't really want to. I don't really want to jump into the international scene straight away. Aston Villa jobs available. Premier League though. These Premier League jobs I'm not going to get. I need a lower, like proper lower end of the table football really. There's no chance I'm getting it. Now, just want to go back to my other series, Badger FC. So that will still be continuing. That is on the PlayStation. So we will be continuing with that series. We've just been promoted to the National League. We absolutely destroyed the National League North. Here we go. Blackpool job application received. Unsuccessful for the Oxford job, which I expected. Successful for them all. Yeah. Okay. Expected. All expected. It's fine. There's no jobs available at the minute. So we'll give it another run. Let's see what happens. So after this go, I'll cut it there, and then I'll jump back in once I get a team, and yeah, see what happens. But yeah, my Badger FC series, that'll still be running. At this moment in time, it's got a few views on it, which I'm pretty impressed by. I don't expect it to do well. Like I say, I'm not really well known out there at the minute. And for a guy that's just sat here playing Football Manager, just talking out loud, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, coffee. Just bought some caramel coffee. It's pretty nice. I think it's caramel. Nescafe caramel, I think it is. Nescafe smooth caramel. I don't think there's any jobs coming up. We might be having to cut it here and pick it up later on when I actually pick up a job. We could be unemployed for a while. Yeah, so what I'll do is, I think I might stop it here because it's going to run for a little while. We'll leave it here for a bit, and I'll jump back in once I've actually picked up a job. Again, there's nothing really popping up. I'll see you guys in a little while. So we have returned, and we have a job. So we've waited. It took a while. We are now in October. But finally a job came available. Managers have started to get sacked. And we are now the manager of Salisbury. So, yeah, this is interesting. I'm not sure where they are now in the football pyramid. I honestly couldn't tell you. Salisbury FC. So they are still in the National League South. Are we in the National League South right now? I don't know what they call it at the minute. Meet players assistant. I don't do meetings. Choose captain or keep the same captain as what we've got. New subscribe. Yeah, whatever. So, Salisbury. Where are we? View table. Where's table? Skrill Premier. So it's called the Skrill Premier. We are in. That is like... Is that not... Yeah, so it's literally the league above South. So currently we are in a better position than what we are in the future. We are struggling. We can pull this out though. We can pull this round. Let's see how their time went, if we can. Let's see. Is there a way of me? Because I'm just interested to see how their time has been spent in the last 10 years. I don't think it's going to be easy to find really, because it's such a small club. No offense to Salisbury. Let's have a look. League history. Oh, what's this? What have I got onto here? Okay. So we are on 2014. So I've got a feeling I can only see up to 2015. I think we got relegated. And ever since then, they've been just in the south, messing around in the south divisions. So they've not exactly been anywhere higher than the National League, than the Premier League that they're in now. If we can go see the history of Salisbury, possibly it might tell us some more. So their highest club background, it tells on here. Best spell success during the 2000s, although now enjoying a 7-year barren spell, having not won a competition since 2006, the Whites still have a history of what they can just proud of. So runner-up in the English 6th tier. So they became the runners-up in the 6th tier, won the 7th tier in 2006. So yeah, the best season was in 2007 when they became runners-up. That was a long time ago. Let's take a look at the squad. So we have got maybe a mixture. Can we see? Trying to get used to the buttons and everything on here now. Is there a way of seeing our best squad? Team report. Here we are, look. So, yeah, we're lacking in depth all over, aren't we? So his goalkeeper is James Bittner. His average, 31-year-old. He'll probably do for now. I don't think we'll be looking to replace him at any time soon. I mean, centre back, we've got 3 decent centre backs. Right back, we've got 2 right backs, but one of them's actually centre back in James Clark. Theo Jones can play there. Callum Hart, we seem to be weak on the left side. Wing backs, we're not going to be playing any wing backs. So midfield, we are weak on the right, massively weak on the right. Robbie Sinclair is our only attacking midfielder who's not playing. He's not a central midfielder. And then a striker, we've got a couple of decent strikers. Okay. Let's look at our tactics. Salisbury tactics. If it loads. Okay, I'm thinking of, do we go, I mean we've got 2 decent strikers, but we've got a few injuries as well. I have to think about this. I mean, I'm guessing all our loans are taken up. Why is that not going away? I mean, Jonathan Henley from Reading as a goalkeeper. Jamie Richards from Plymouth at left back, possibly centre back. Taylor McKenzie from Wednesday. He's not exactly great. No offence to the poor lad. And Niall Thompson from Torquay. Can I get anybody else in? Would I be able to change any of this? Interesting. Let's have a look at our results. So fixtures. Oh, look at that foot. So we started off. We've been poor all the way. Luton. Look at Luton. Jesus. We've been poor. We've only won 2 games all season. Alfreton and Aldershot 2-0 wins, and then just been on a trashy run. We can't even score goals. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 10 games, we've scored 2 goals. That is terrible. Okay. We're in the 4th qualifying round for the FA Cup against St Albans. We are in the FA Trophy first round. That's not been drawn yet. What I'll do then, I'll bring you the first Cambridge game. I'm going to take a look at the team, sort the team out, decide on what I'm going to do, and then I'll bring you the first game. Possibly we'll play the FA Cup game as well. And take it from there, and hopefully we can turn this terrible run, because that's what it is, that's a terrible run, around. Let's have another look at the league table. Can we get a better look than this? No, it's the best look we can get, which is a bit annoying. Okay. So yeah, this is a terrible run. One win gets us out, though. One win gets us out. Any team. So we've got Luton, who obviously they had a fantastic uphill trajectory. Grimsby now in League 2 or League 1? Grimsby in League 2 now. Cambridge League 2. All these are still, apart from, I mean, Braintree are, Nuneaton aren't. I don't believe Nuneaton. Do they even exist anymore? I don't even know if they exist anymore. Dartford aren't, definitely not. They're not in the National League anymore. Lincoln, they're in League 1 now. Barnet, they're in the National League still. Alpherton aren't in the National League, they're in the low leagues. Macclesfield, obviously we all know about Macclesfield, what happened to them. Hyde aren't in the National League. Wrexham, they've been bought out by Hollywood. So we've got a lot of thinking to do. Let's just have a quick look at the Premier League before we do anything else. I'm intrigued. Who have we got in here? I forgot who's in here. So Man City's still doing what they do. Newcastle, Norwich. Forgot they were up there. Stoke. Swansea. Cardiff. Sunderland. Hull. Wow. Arsenal. What's happening here? What's going on here? Why are Arsenal down there? I mean, what's Norwich doing up there? What's going on in that league? Okay, right. We're going to leave it here for a minute. I'll be back once I've decided what I'm going to do. Okay, so now we're back. So, this is my first team for the first game against Cambridge in 2 days. So we've gone for Bittner in the net. James Bittner. Out of the 2 goalkeepers, currently he's in better form. There's not much to choose between them, but I'm going to go for the experienced guy in the net over the youngster. Again, there's not a lot between them. Defence, I've gone for Brett on the left-hand side, Glenn Wilson on the right-hand side. Basically because I've got no other real choice. I've got literally nothing. I mean, we've got this guy on loan who can do left and centre, but Taylor McKenzie on loan on the right and centre, he's not a great player. From what I can see, he's not a great player. In the centre, we've got Clovis, Camjo and Clark. They're going to be partnering. Hopefully they can pick up this terrible form. We are going for wing-backs. These can't play wing-backs, but I'm forcing them. We need goals, so I'm going for an attacking route, really. In the middle, we've got Stuart Sinclair and Ricky Willard. These two in the middle. There's nothing else to choose from. We're quite a defensive-minded team, players-wise. We're playing a winger on the left in Shaquille Hunter. And then on the right, we're going for an inside forward of Niall Thompson. And then up front, we've got Ben Wright and Jamie Wright. We're just going to see. We're going for drilling crosses, playing a wider. Basically, I want to slow it down so we retain possession. I feel as though if we can keep hold of possession and just work it slowly, hopefully that can be good for us, but we'll see. I'm not... Again, I don't know what to really do here, because we've not really got a lot. I don't do press conferences. I mean, we're going to go mid-table. I've got to try, haven't I? Bashford welcomes you to the club. Okay. I'm not bothered about meeting the players. Match preparation. Or do I have to meet the players? That's something I've got to do, is it? Hold meeting. I know many of you have not heard from me, so I want to personally introduce myself as new Salisbury manager. Yeah. I'm very positive about our chance at so passionately. I mean, I think we could do mid-table if we sort ourselves out. I think we could be mid-table. Let's do this. Although his first game's against Cambridge, they're second. That's not exactly a nice little entrance that I'd want to be making. Oh yeah, we've tried to get this guy Vassell on loan. Hopefully we can get him. Just adds a bit of... gives me something more to put on that side. Again, from the options I've got to pick from, there's not a lot. So we'll get this guy. He's only on a 3-month loan because the previous manager's already fulfilled all my 4... I can only have 4 long-term loans. So because of that, there's not a lot I can really do. I just want to see how we play against Cambridge, and then I'm going to start looking at if there's any free transfers that could possibly strengthen the squad. I'm not expecting any though, so let's see if we can put Vassell straight into the team. It possibly might make it straight in, because like I said, this guy on the right, Niall Thompson, I don't rate him. I don't know if I can cancel his loan and then gives me an... but I don't think it does. I think I might as well just keep him. Thompson, so let's have a look. Let's just get rid of it. This is how I like to do it on here. So if we get rid of all these, go for the right-hand sided guys. Vassell. I mean, if we look at assistance report, Thompson's not great. I mean, Vassell's not much better, to be fair. He's 14 and his crossing's 5. He's on the wing. He needs to be a good crosser. What's Vassell? His crossing's only 5 as well. He's a terrible one. Why did I bring him in for? I swear his crossing was better. I might have misread it. Do you know what? I'm still doing it. I'm sticking by it. I'm sticking by my decision. I'm sticking him in. He's my boy. I bought him in. It's my choice. I mean, do we need 2 centre backs? I mean, the 2 centre backs I've got on loan aren't even starting. I'm going to take him off and put Thompson on. Have I even got a striker? I've not even got a striker on the bench. This is donk-a-donk. Who's this guy? Attacking mid of Robbie Sinclair. Theo Lewis. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. This is what I'm going for. It's this right hand side that's not great. He's not good inside forward. Play him as wide target man. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Like I said, Cambridge are second in the league, so this isn't the greatest. I mean, they've not even lost a game yet. And we're expecting my first game's expected to beat Cambridge. Oh, here we go. This first game could be an absolute trouncing. Absolute trounce. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Number... Let's just automatically give you a number. You got number 31 there, yo. Submit numbers. Yeah, I don't need to see that again. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Oh dear. This could end so badly. Team's warming up for a while. Okay. Yeah. Good team talk. I think my assistant should have done my team talk for me, so I don't really need to mess about. Let's go into this match. Right. Come on, Salisbury. He's offside. Come on, he's offside. He was miles offside there. Our first goal against us, our first conceded goal, and he was absolutely miles offside. Surely. Oh, he's offside now. It's not good to me. He's going to score. Oh, it's going to be terrible. I'm dreading this. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What's he doing? Is that a penalty? That must not be a penalty. Jesus. What job have we taken? Okay, can we have an attack? Let's do something. Oh, right, we just passed it straight to our team. What is happening? Oh, it's rank. We're all picking up knocks. Such buses. Carry on. Oh, what's going on? What's Pickney doing? This is terrible. don't know if this is just because we're playing Cambridge. I said at the top of the table, we are sat at the bottom of that table. Make some subs, let's change things up. Not like I can do much changing up, but you're having a nightmare, mate. James Clark, come off. Let's put Richards on. Up front, let's put McPhee on. See if he can cause anything. You're both not really doing great. Vassell, how have you been the guy who have 630? Not been the worst guy, but you're not been the best. 610, Shaquille Hunt has been the probably worst one. I'll bring you off. Theo Lewis can come on. Confirm. You've been absolutely demolished here. I have to rethink a lot of tactics. We've scored 8 goals this season. Looking at everybody else's against, but it's not great. We've had 5 shots per time. Possession. I mean, that wasn't a great start, was it? Let's be honest. That was not a great start. On to St Albans. Again, I can't be too critical. We were as away at Cambridge, and Cambridge are at the top of the league. Well, yeah, they're at the top. They're demolishing the league. Now, I can't be overcritical, but that's not the start that I was hoping for. But all right, well, do something about it then, lad. Come on. I want to see better against Albans. I expect more against St Albans. Because, quite frankly, you've been pretty poor. All meeting assistant. All meeting. Passionate. We've got the ability to change the fortunes around, yeah. Come on. I might need to look into some tactics. I don't know what's good for 2014's Football Manager. We might need to change it up, maybe. Do we go long ball style? We are in the National League, for God's sakes. We'll see. I'll come back for the St Albans game. So we return and we are trying a bit of a slightly bit different tactic. So we've changed the team a little bit. I've put Thompson in. Vassell's now on the bench. We're going to go for a target man and a poacher up front. We're just going to go for a standard 4-4-2. We are looking at a higher tempo, more direct passing, playing wider, dropping deeper, exploiting the flanks, drilling in the crosses and using an offside trap. We're just going to see what happens here. We're expecting to beat St Albans. I'm not going to lie. There's anything less than this, I'll be very, very frustrated. Because I feel as though I may have taken a job here that's going to be very difficult. But hopefully, if we can beat St Albans, get this tactic going, stick with it, then things may start looking our way, start going our way. But we shall see, shan't we? Hopefully we get a lot more action this time round. So let's start the match. We are in the yellow. No, we're not. We are in the white. Sorry. We are Salisbury. First 10 minutes. Not much action in the first 10 minutes. St Albans seem to be getting the upper hand. Hopefully turn this bad form around. Hoofs the ball up into the air. Yeah, nods it on, but there's nobody there to collect it. Here comes St Albans. Maybe speed this up slightly. I know it's non-league, so they are a bit slower as well. So. Again, there's no action from us. No action at all. These guys, this Salisbury team is not a good team. Cannot seem to grab possession. Finally, Thompson collects it. Sinclair now. Passes to McPhee out wide. Doing a bit of triangular football here. Thompson finds right in the middle. He tries to get McPhee off on. And he's away. McPhee 1-1 with the keeper. Oh, he's hit the post. Hit the post. That's probably the first sight of goal seen in the two games. Maybe we are slowly waking up, one or the other. Let's try and get this sorted. Come on, Salisbury boys. Half time 0-0. I mean, I'll take it. It's better than what we had been doing. And start second half. Substitution button. Just wants to celebrate a goal. We've not scored in so long. This team has only scored 2 goals in 10 games. And I can see why. He's injured. Lovely stuff. That's just what I want. My target man injured. What are we doing? This is so slow from both teams. They're in position. He's done us. Oh, thank God he's rubbish. Thank God he's rubbish. Nothing coming from Salisbury at the minute. Salisbury is so quiet. Making a sub, I think. Ben Wright's going to have to come off. Is he our target man? Yeah, he's our target man, isn't he? Let's put Theo Lewis on. I don't know if he's much of a target man, though. What's his heading like? Not great. He's going to have to be it, though. We have to stick him on. Let's put him as a deep line forward. Who else is not really... I mean, now Thompson will bring Vassell on. Who else is playing Paul? I mean, they're all average. There's nothing special happening, really. Let's just confirm them. Let's get one team. If we can change our fortunes. Don't seem to want the ball. We do not want the ball. Teams are just passing it around. This team is absolute awful. Oh, what a save! Oh. Sold me a dud team. Just doesn't want. There's no attempt. Finally, some sort of attempt. We have just not. We've had no shots on target. We are bad team. Blame the previous manager. These loans that he's got in, they just don't do anything to my team at all. Right, we're going to leave it here anyway, guys. Hopefully, I'm going to play a few games. Hopefully, I don't get the sack because this isn't looking good. But hopefully, we can turn it around and try and get something out of this team, hopefully. But I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.